Welcome once again back to the Moeller's workshop. So, since you last saw me, I was coming up with a plan to put together this amazing sequencer. Well, as you can see, a lot has been done since we last talked. And as I actually got put together 2 days ago. And since then I've been writing test programs and uploading them and checking everything, and I've been having all kinds of interesting issues. For example, the LED doesn't line up with the potentiometer in the sequence test. In fact, one of the pots would adjust when this light was on, and then when this light on, this was this pot, and when this pot would adjust, this light would be on, and so on. And I thought, uh-oh, what did I do? I've wired it up wrong. I spent hours with the meter checking things, and everything was perfect. It was my program that was goofed up. I was delaying the wrong location. See this? I don't know if you can see this. There's a delay, and then TEM is short for tempo. Tempo control controls the delay that pauses. It was in the wrong spot, and because of that, the LED and the analog read would be out of sync from each other, and that's what caused it. It's amazing how software can do such things as that. Well, anyway, what I did earlier to fix the problem was I moved every single wire on all these potentiometers over by one. That took almost 40 minutes. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to take the pins on the pot connectors, and I slid them over by one this time, and I'm going to take a piece of wire and connect it from this and then to that one, into the connector, other pin header, pin position. And it'll take maybe 10 minutes. It's better than 40, don't you think? Yes, I think so. Anyway, when I come back, I'll let you see some of the cool things this does. Bye. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. So, I have saved off position, used to be position 16, but because everything I got shifted over by one, and trust me, soldering into this little rat's nest here is no easy chore. I think it took like 40 minutes last time I did the move with these wires. So I decided to take a shortcut. I just took these little pin connectors. Let me show you one. And I just moved them over on the header by one, because they're all sequentially in order. And what happened is that position 16 now hangs off the edge. It's connecting nothing, so I had to compensate. That position needs to go to position 1, so I attached a wire, this little black one, I don't know if you can see that, connected to position 1. And now it's plugged directly into position 1 on the potentiometer header. Okay? The way this works is all those potentiometers are being switched on individually by logic. When they get turned on, their status, whatever they're adjusted to, gets fed in to this header, and it goes into these chips. These are 4016 chips, or CMOS, and they're like little microscopic relays, analog relays. And then they're all common together to one single little tiny output right here. See that? That's the master analog output signal. See? AO. Analog output. So that goes to analog input number 1, which I've just lost track of because I unplugged it and I'm trying to be cute. And I'm not. Actually, I know that's got to be it right there. So the rest of these pins, look at that, they're just pins everywhere. Where do they go? Fortunately, I have a roadmap, and I made that roadmap myself with absolutely help from no one. Okay, and I think I have it here on my computer. You can see that? You probably can't. It doesn't matter. I can see it, that's what matters. Well, okay, I want you to see it. See that? Isn't that cool? That's my roadmap. Of course, I'm trying not to drop the camera in the same process. I'm going to lower this thing down a little bit. There. Now I can be part of your world. This is the light. I'm going to turn that off so you can see the computer screen a little better. And also I'm going to shrink this up so you can see the whole big picture. See, that's the main processor, and that's where all those connectors are going. You can see A0 right here goes to all these 4016s. Those are those chips that you saw on that board where all the potentiometers are connected. These little red arrows and the ground symbols, those are the 10K pots all reporting to these chips, all commenting to this one main line. It gets fed into A0, right? Pretty slick. And then, of course, these are all the digital outputs that controls each one of these for the sequence. And it also lights the LED to show you which pot's being selected. This is the analog connector that's got all the option pots, which I'll show you in a second. So I'm going to swing you back down here so you can watch me try to compress 5 pounds or 10 pounds of poo-poo in a 5-pound bag. And I'm going to turn the soldering iron off because I'm not soldering anymore. No point in having a soldering iron going if it's not being used, because it makes it wear out faster. And I don't like that. I want it to last as long as possible. Alright, here we go. So, look. A ribbon cable. What does it say? It says LEDs 1 through 8. Well, I happen to know this header here. Somebody ding-donging the door. I probably should go find out who it is, because it's probably the kids.